Hi, my name's Tom Casey, and I wanted to do a quick short video today on your limousine company. Basically, the purpose of this video is to compare you with one of your competitors. Let's see who falls out where when folks are searching for limo service in Austin. There's a couple of factors I wanted to point out to you. But first, before I do that, I want to show you how many people actually are searching online for limo service. This is a tool from Google. It goes out and does a monthly count of search terms. In other words, not search terms, but how many people are searching for a particular search term per month. And I went back on the last 12 months, and this is how many people are searching for limo service in Austin. There's 1,000, there's 1,600, 13. They round this up to like the nearest tenth or 100, 1,000, 880, 1,000. It's a lot of people searching for limos. 1,300. Last month was 1,000. So I thought this would be a good exercise. So what I did, I went over to Google, did a search for limo service in Austin, and this is page 1 here. And let's see where I found you. You are over here. Here you are, Concord Limousine, and you're on page 2. Okay? So what I just really wanted to do is just look at 2 factors that search engines consider when they're doing ranking. Now, obviously they consider more than 2, but I want to keep this video short. So I wanted to pick somebody on this page, and just using those 2 factors, let's see if there's any difference between you and them, and if there's something that can be done about it to help you improve your ranking. So as an example, I'm going to use biggest Texas limo service for comparison purposes. And the first factor we're going to talk about is something called citations. Now, a citation is a listing on a directory site for your business. It's a name, address, phone number listing for your site on a directory. So this website right here goes out and finds directory sites. Like here's one called, let's just use this one, bbb.org as an example. If you had a listing for Concord Limousine service in bbb.org, that name, address, phone number listing, that is considered one citation. Okay? Now, search engines like citations. The more the better. They feel that the more citations they see, the more legitimate you are, and therefore they want to rank you higher than someone who has fewer citations than you do. Okay? So, at the top of this page, we actually did a count of citations. I put the name of a business in, and here you are, Concord Limousine Service. So they're saying you have 105 citations. That's really good. The number we're comparing it to is big ass Texas Limousine, and they have 98. So you're going to say, well, wait a minute. Why am I ranking lower than them if I've got 105 and they have 98? Well, here's why. The other thing that's important about citations is they have to be exactly the same everywhere. And what I mean by that, your name of the business has to be the same, your address has to be the same, your phone number has to be the same, and there can't be duplicates. In other words, you can't be listed more than once on a directory site. What I found with you, as I looked, because I saw that too, and I said, well, wait a minute. So I went and looked at your citations, some of them. They're not all the same. There's some duplicates. There's even some with different addresses. So what's happening, the search engines are only counting the ones that are all the same. So this 105 number is probably closer to maybe 80, right around there. Now the good news is, there's 2 things you can do about that. Some of these directories you can fix and correct the information, some not so easy. So what's the better course of action is to make sure, find out where the issues are, which directories you're not listed in, add you to those directories, because you can get added to directories fairly quickly and easily. So the best thing to do would be to bump this number up with good listings. Make sure that they're all exactly the same and matching what you're matching in most of your other listings. So then this number could really become a solid 105. Okay? But anyway, that's what can be done about that. And that would definitely help you, move you up higher than where you're at, and more people should see you. Okay? So that's the first factor. Okay, the second factor I want to talk about, and the last factor, is something called backlinks. Now, a backlink is simply a link from one website to your website. As an example, if there was a website called austinlimosupplies.com, and they had a link on their website to concordlimoaustin.com, and that obviously went to your website, that is considered one backlink. Now, backlinks are important. Search engines like backlinks even more than they like citations. for similar reasons. They feel it makes you more legitimate, and therefore they want to rank you higher than someone who has fewer backlinks than you. Okay? So, right now I'm on a website that actually does a count of backlinks for your website. And I put your website in here, and this is the number we want to look at, unique active backlinks. It's telling me you have 2 unique active backlinks. Okay? Alright, let's go look at Biggest Texas, see what they have. Okay, so they have 17, so there obviously is a difference. I want to point something out too, this link influence score. I'm going to talk about that in a second. But that's why they're ranking where they are. They've got the more backlinks, and they got a decent score here. So what we could do for you, and this can all be done, we can add backlinks to your site. We would only need to add maybe 10 or 15 quality backlinks. What we want to do is get this score up. It's at 0 right now. If we can get it close to 30, which we should be able to do with quality links, which we can add, then that would have a huge impact in terms of where you show up. I mean, you would really jump. Definitely more people would see you online. Should result in more people calling you and more business coming your way. Anyway, I want to keep this video brief, as I said, so those are the 2 factors I wanted to talk about today. But as you can see, there are some differences between you and someone on the other page of Google. And you also can see that there are things we can do to correct those differences and mitigate those differences. And in doing so, just with these 2 factors, if we make improvements there, it's going to help you out tremendously in terms of where you rank when folks are searching for limo service. So anyway, that's all I have for you today. I just want to mention that this is what I do for a living, but I don't charge for consulting. So if you want more information about what I talked about today, that's free. If you want me to cover other factors I normally cover with my other customers, the FX search rankings and whatnot, even if you want me to review your website, I do all that for free. There's no cost, no obligation. So anyway, if you'd like to, go ahead and shoot me an email or give me a call. Either way. All right, that's it for today. Have a great one. Bye.